Alright, let's continue this game. guess I'm going to need quite a few. Maybe 10. Sleep trap. Wonder what that means. So I have experience, but I can't level up. How do you level up in this game? Sleep trap. Hello, account 5. Welcome back. Oh well. Where are we at? Well, to be honest, I just started like 10 or 15 minutes ago. So I believe you were watching from the point I left left it earlier. So I got to Scarabrae. Got back to Scarabrae and bought a few ingredients. However, I decided to load an earlier save when starting because there was this weird glitch where you can buy stuff for less than the shopkeeper is asking you for, and for some reason I believe that will be a bad thing. I don't think that's actually a glitch. I think that's a feature, and I believe that will bite me back at some point. So I decided to go the, so to speak, honest route. And right now I'm basically wandering around and trying to find. There are a couple of cities I want to find. There's a Trinsic, Pause, and Vesper, and either of these will do for now. So, shortly speaking, just beginning the game. I'd like to do that. I really like. However, we both know that's not true. Let's see if poison wears off after a moment, or do I really always need to cure myself? I believe I do. It's halfway already. Okay, so maybe I do. Let's see if camping will help. Or am I going to die if I do this? The game doesn't seem that hard, however, which is pretty surprising. No effect. Okay, so that won't work. Oh, I haven't looked at anything, and I'd like to keep things that way for now. Because this game is pretty interesting, to be honest. The way I understand, however, how this game works, because I've heard a lot of things about this game, because I don't think you can avoid that since this is Ultima game. So there are some shrines which you need to visit. I believe there are 8 of those, and you also need to know a specific mantra for each one of those, and you need to speak the mantra at those shrines. And before that, you also need to gather some sort of karma. There's some sort of karma system underneath everything. It's pretty complex and interesting, actually. And based on your actions, what you do in the game, you get graded, and you need to achieve a certain amount of grade in order to progress. So that's why I ended up paying the honest amount of gold for the shopkeepers also. But there's a lot of stuff I haven't figured out yet. No effect. Why I am not regaining any health? I don't get it. By camping, I should. Shouldn't I? So one thing I'm wondering about right now is the experience system. I started at level 2 and I have been getting experience slowly but surely. However, I can't seem to figure out how to level up in this game. Maybe you need to visit a trainer or go to a shrine or I don't know, something like that. I just don't know where. Acid trap, of course. The winning condition. I believe the winning condition is to visit all the 8 shrines and pray at those. I think there's one shrine for each so-called virtue in this game, but the locations of these shrines are still unknown to me. Hello, Hell's Angel. How you doing, man? Yeah, that's pretty much all I know at this point. Let's mix 3. It fizzles. Oh really? Is that wrong? Oh, it's ginseng and spider silk. I don't know if I should go back. Maybe I should. Let's not take any risks. So, in this game, there doesn't seem to be any sort of end boss, or there aren't any bosses. There are dungeons, but it's totally different thing. The game is it's really interesting for that matter. Evaded. Sleep trap. You wish. You wish this is the end. However, this is only the beginning, I believe. But I still say I'm really surprised. I'm beginning to like this game, in a weird sort of way. There's a certain charm to this game. I mean, the atmosphere and everything. Also, this magic system, it's quite neat. You need to mix all these regions together, and based on what you mix together, you get the spells. So in addition to needing the mana points, you also need the regions for each spell, and you need to prepare them beforehand by mixing those regions. Okay, so I need more. What do I need more? Ginseng. Let's buy 3. And also garlic. Ginseng and garlic, if you mix those, you get a cure potion or cure spell, which will heal your poison status. Then if you mix ginseng and spider silk, that's how you make the heal spell. Hello, Arthur Collector. Thank you. It's not that bad. It feels pretty good actually. Ah, thank you, Kotonari. Arigatou gozaimasu, Kotonari-san. Thanks for the host. So, what else do I need? I guess I should buy a little more spider silks and yeah, spider silks and blood moss. If you mix those, you get the blink spell, which will let you teleport. Hello, Kotonari. Konnichiwa, Kotonari-san. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So what else? Then I would really want to get the map spell, which is called View, but it requires something I can't buy from this city. That's Nightshade and Mandrake Root. Both are unavailable here. I don't know. But let's buy 10 spider silk. Like so. And is it ginseng? Yeah, ginseng. Ginseng also. It's 40 gold. So this is basically the only thing I'm needing gold at the moment for. Also, I think I should buy some more food. Adventure rations. How many packs of 25 would you like? I don't know. Let's buy 8. Let's buy enough. Okay, so that F on the upper right corner, that's food, and moving around consumes food, so you always need to have some. So this is the Haunted Inn. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's only 5G. It's only 5G, so it can't be that bad, can it? Okay, so I didn't regain every hit point. Maybe I should sleep again. Yeah, I want to stay. It's really weird. You don't regain all hit points when you rest at an inn. Like that should be a given in every RPG. If you rest at an inn, you regain everything. Oh shit! What's that? Oh my god, that must be the haunted thingy. Did you see that? There's a ghost, there's an actual ghost in the inn. Pretty cool. I thought that was just a joke. So now that I have more gold available, let's see what this guy has to offer. Come on! Do you want to service me or not? Welcome onto the Mystic Hill. Are you in need of help? Yeah. We can perform curing, healing and resurrection. Ah, okay, I see. But I can perform all of those except resurrection at the moment. So I don't need anything. Thank you very much. So there's another city up north, which is called Yellow. I believe it's up north. There should be a moon gate, which is basically a teleport, but it only appears on certain moon phases. Yeah, that's right. There are moon phases, and you can see those on the upper left corner. I'm not 100% sure how it really works. you can see the moon phase is advancing all the time, and it should be like at some point they appear, but I think it's different for each moon gate, so I think I'll wait a while and see if it appears. No, there's no in-game map, but there's a map spell which you can cast. It's called View, but the problem right now is that I don't have the required regions for that spell. It requires Mandrake and Nightshade, and neither is available in that city to my left. So that's why I'm trying to get to the other city through the moon gate to see if that one has the regions required. The other option would be to just go back wandering and see if I can find something else. I can show you something in the mean. Oh, hold on. That's the moon gate. Okay, so that was a different moon gate this time. God damn it, where the hell am I? It took me somewhere else. I guess there's more to these moon gates than I first figured. Okay. Ah! It's a mage. I'm gonna kick your ass. Mage fleeing? Yeah! Go back to your mommy. Only 18 gold. What a drag. Okay, so let's try to mix another heal. So ginseng and spider silk. How many? Okay, let's try 3. Success. Cast spell. Heal. Alright. That's how you do it. One thing that's really nice in this game, you have actual saves, and you have 3 save slots. You can save at any given time. In some aspects, this game behaves so much more modern than any other game I've played so far. However, I still have no fucking idea where I am. Ah, so you can attack diagonally. I thought you couldn't. It's nice to get rewards, even... Oh, hold on, what's this? Empath Abbey. This is a new place. Interesting. So, before I head any further, let me show you guys something. No, I'm not gonna show you your chat. I'm going to show you no, not this one either. God damn. Okay, maybe now. open the chat again. So yeah, I'm trying to beat the game right now without any sort of walkthrough. So what you're looking at right now is something the game came with. This is the back of the map. It shows you different weapons you can buy. It's a little hard to see. I'm sorry, it's a little hard to see for me also. Here are the weapons, here are the prices, and it also shows which class can equip which weapons. Same is true for almost and stuff. So the game doesn't tell you the price. You have to look at this chart. One thing I really don't understand is this chart upright, regions. It shows you how much each region will cost. There's sulfurous ash, ginseng, garlic, spider silk, blood moss, black pearl. Okay, and I was at Scarabray. It's okay. But in addition to this, you can't buy Nightshade or Mandrake root anywhere, or at least it seems that way. Maybe you need to find them somewhere else. So, and you need both for the view spell. Yeah, the game also came with this beautiful map. As you can see, there are a few issues with this map. First one of those issues is that the map is in gibberish. There's a code with the game which lets you translate these runes. So each rune or gibberish translates to certain piece of alphabet. Fortunately, I have played Ultima 7 and 8, so I remember some of these. Even now I do. But yeah, the other problem is that this map is so it's so general. Like there's no cities here anywhere. It's just like basic geography. For instance, to the right, top right, that's, I don't understand the first word, but the last word is isle. Same is true for the one below it, that's also an isle. So it's just like this island and this island, and there's Britannia Bay, and so I'm now at Empath Abbey. So what does it mean? I don't know. But anyway, let's continue with the game. I am a gate guard. Chop, a gate guard to the abbey. Yep. We're also a gate guard to the abbey. Yep. So who are you? I'm Chinook. I welcome thee unto the abbey. Our tour here is search of law. Yeah, sure, whatever. Perhaps tend the oak grove. A grove of oak. Well, that's helpful. Grove. Therefore, profession type seek truth. Artoid. Okay, let's say no. Perhaps 10th old grow, so it's still the same. I don't know what's the old grow. That's not very helpful. I am the pass guard. I guard the passages. Okay, so you have different jobs. There is no danger. Really? Well, not compared to a dungeon altar. Is it here? Has to solve the altars. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. From Thema 3-part key is gained. Needed to enter the chamber of the codex. Okay. You meet a lovely lady. She says, I am Susanna. Well, hello there. She turns away. Oh, so that's your job, huh? Ah. I'm gonna give it to you, baby. I don't need that gold, keep it. Ah, it's a gold I'm gonna give you. Overworked? Oh yeah? Okay, let's stop harassing the poor girl. Ah, look, these are windows. Pretty cool. So as you can see, this game is pretty complex for an 8-bit game. There's like so much stuff going on. Of course the graphics ain't much to talk about, but that's to be expected. Yeah, that's not the point. This is to use your imagination. You meet a wise druid. How do you know he's wise? I hold great wisdom, well that's how. So give me this great wisdom. What dost thou ask of me? I don't know. See you later. Are you also a pass guard? Yep, that's who you are. Oh, you can also go outside, can you? Healer. You meet a bold paladin. He says, I am Malcor. I solve quests. So one of the differences between this version and the PC version, I believe there's also some other versions, maybe C64, and I guess Amiga has one, probably, is that you don't have to type this. On PC, you always have to, like, your interest, you go type name. Okay, he tells you his name. You go job, he tells you his job. And like this, when there's a keyword, like here, quests, you just have to figure it out. That's a keyword for you. And I believe that would have been like so much harder. But here you can, the game just gives you those keywords. My last quest took me near Spirit Wood. Artona quest. Well, yeah, you could say that. Best of luck today. Thank you. Yeah, maybe there's actually a few. Let's take a look. Like just quickly. Ultima 4. Oh, okay. Ultima 4 is for for so many different platforms. It's Amiga, Apple II, Atari 800, Atari ST, C64, DOS, FM Towns, MSX2, PC88, PC98, X68K, X1, FM7, NES, and Master System. Wow. So I believe there must be some more for Amiga also. What's this? Nothing. Search. Nothing here. Okay, who are you? You meet a mumbling beggar. Your interest, name? I am Hamlock. I seek salvation. I am but a poor, destitute beggar. I have nothing. Will you give me some money? Yes, I would be so grateful. Okay, let's give you like 5 gold. Oh, thank thee, I shall never forget thy kindness. That's okay. Meet an ankh. It says, I am alive. I am alive. I resonate thoughts. You see, you can also talk to these shrines. This game is like so deep on so many levels. What are thy thoughts? I don't know, man. I exist. Right. Oh, also, just one other thing. I only figured out after streaming last time that the game sounds were like so low compared to my microphone volume. So I increased the game volume a little bit. And please let me know if it's still too low or something, or also if it's good. So yeah. It's locked. All right. One way to figure out at least barely where you are going would be to take a look at the like a general map for this game, like not detailed one, but like okay, so here's this city, here's this city, so I would at least know the direction. But I don't know. I don't want to do that yet. Maybe there's a way to do that in game, other than casting the spell. Or if not, well, I guess we will see at that point. Should I go to the other side? I don't know. So was the moon gate here or somewhere else? The middle of the forest. Yeah, that map spell would be like so helpful. Huh? Alright. Also, it would be nice to figure out how do I level up. I guess I should be able to do that. Oh! Should I go back? Yeah, let's do it. What? So it's again a different place? Is this the same place I was before? Hello, Ghost Pilot! How are you doing? Wow. I really don't know if this is the same place or not. That map would be so helpful. As a trap. Zenic Reverie, thanks for the host. Are you busy? Well, let's hope it's only temporary. Let's hope things will get easier soon for you. Let's try to camp. Players healed. Okay, let's see. In that case. But I guess by just wandering around randomly, I should eventually find a city. Eventually. Bomb trap. Acid trap. All of these chests are trapped. At least seems that way. Now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure you have to find a trainer. Oh, you see? This was the place. This was the place the moon gate appeared, like earlier. Yeah, so let's wait a little while. Okay, here it comes. Ooh, no, I'm back here. There's healed. What? Is this bad? I hope not. Oh. Maybe I need to start casting spells very soon. Troll fleeing? Really? Oh, I killed a troll. Don't feed the troll. Get chest. What? More? Come on, that's not fair. Breach trolls. Stop trolling me. Okay, that's how you do it. Let's camp again. Camping and trolling. That's the name of the game. What? Oh, I didn't get any more. Let's cast heal. In that case, all right, that's good. Let's keep exploring. Nice. Why are all these guys out here to kill me? What have I done to you? Let's talk. Yeah? Skeletons can't talk. Must kill. Alright. But I tried. Do these skeletons look a little silly to you? They're like like they're waving their hands all over the place. Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Goodbye. So many chests. 25 gold. Ah, I think there's another one. 15 gold. So this brown stuff is marsh and it will poison me. That's okay. I can cure myself. Cure. There we go. But is there anything else? What's this? Thou dost not bear the rune of entry, a strange force keeps you out. Compassion. So, the shrine for compassion is here. Is there any way for me to remember it? I mean, I could do this the hardcore way if I wanted to, like start drawing my own map of the area, but that just sounds like a little bit too much for me. Maybe that would be quite old school, huh? Well, maybe we'll just make a mental remark. Like, okay, here's The shrine is here. I like so much would want to go online and take a look at them. At least a general map of this world. I remember something from Ultima 7, like still, but it's been so many years. Maybe, I don't know, 15 years or something. So it's only like bits here and there. That's very helpful. At least I have quite a few experience points already. And I'm gaining gold. Nice. Isn't it nice to get a reward even if you don't kill the enemies? Okay, so where am I now? I have 0 clue. Oh man. Well, in some strange way, this is pretty cool. Like you have absolutely no idea where you are. I haven't played a game like this for like so long ago. I guess I'm somewhere far north at the moment. Maybe. Okay, so I can't go there. I can also teleport, like short distances, but I don't know if that will help me. Bomb trap. Oh, that sounds bad. Or was it? Didn't seem that bad though. These orcs are like a joke. There must be a city here somewhere. Right? I mean, that would make sense. Like to get. Oh! Haha! I told you! That's butane for you. Nice! And is this the castle of Lord British? Yep, that's what it is. Finally! Nice! But first, let's camp outside because I'm a cheapskate. I mean, what's the difference? Huh? I would have been good with just about any city, but Britain, well, that's the best one you can get. All right. One more thing. Let's save because you can't save while in a city. Nice. Okay, so here we go. I guard the castle and all within. You too? I guard the castle. The castle is fair and strong. Do you see Lord British? Oh hell yeah! He's in the upper level of the throne room. Ah, amazing! That's like the Chester. Oh, Chuckles! I remember that guy. I'm the Royal Chester. Welcome onto the Castle of Britannia. Hast thou an ankh? Oh hell yeah, I do! Can enter in peace. Yep. Oh, no response. Who are you? I am Sheila. I search for the inner light. Seek inner light in the shrines. Runes are needed to enter shrines. Well, I got that one. I still know of mantra. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what is the mantra. The mantra are the chants needed to focus thy thoughts while meditating. Join me. I cannot join him. Why not? Fight for my country. Britannia. Fight here for Britannia? Yeah, sure I do. Then seek out a smith named Zurban in Minok, for he made mystic arms. Only they will save thee in the abyss. That sounds like a helpful advice. Let's type it down. Minok. Zurban and smith. Alright. And still think this game is for an 8-bit console. Come on. This is like so impressive. What's this place? I'm going to die here, am I not? Oh fuck, what was that? Seer. I am Hawkwind, Seer of Souls. I see that the witch is within thee and drives thee to deeds full of good and evil. For what part dost thou seek enlightenment? Huh? All of them? Let's pick first one, honesty. Thou dost seem to be an honest soul. Continued honesty will reward thee. Oh, is this how I can check my grade for each of these areas? And since I was honest with the shopkeepers, like I paid what they asked for me. What other path seeks clarity? Compassion. Thou hast not shown thy compassion well. Be more kind unto others. I haven't? Thou art showing valor in the face of danger. Strive to become yet more so. Thou dost seem fair and just. Strive to uphold justice even more sternly. Thy sacrifice is small. Give of thy life's blood so that others may live. Now, how do I do that? Thou dost seem to be honorable in nature. Seek to bring honor upon others as well. Thou art doing well on the path to inner sight. Continue to seek the inner light. Thou dost seem a humble soul. Thou art setting strong stones to build virtues upon. Well, it seems I'm doing pretty well. So the things I'm lacking with is compassion and sacrifice. I don't know how I can upgrade myself with those, but I guess I'm about to find out. Is this like a barrack? Yeah, you're a guard. I get it. Yeah, you guard the castle and its treasures. Oh, treasures. Ooh. That is not your business. Oh, no, of course not. So please leave at once. What do you mean? If I was here to steal, I would not have to leave? That doesn't make any sense. You know that, don't you? Oh, have you played this game before? Is that how it is? I believe somebody at some city said that you need to like let the enemies flee or something like that. No response. Yeah, alright. Maybe it's this one, since you knew how to increase the virtues. I believe this is the only game that has such a system in place. Ultima 1, 2 and 3, they're like your run-of-the-mill RPGs. 4 is this one, 5 is like more of the run-of-the-mill type. 6 is like an isometric view. 7 is quite the same, except it's a little more advanced. Ultima 8 is the word child, where you only play like solo. It's more action oriented. And then there's of course the Ultima Underworlds, which are just like one of my favorite games ever made. Those 3D ones. So that one of those games you have played must be 4. Yeah, probably it's this one. I am the chef. To cook, cooking is a practiced art. Do you eat? Do I eat? Well, duh, yeah. Then how should I try my soup? Alright, give me some. I don't need that code, keep it. Okay, whatever. You're also the chef? Okay, whatever you say. Yep, see you in a while. Prison. Let's see. Cool, this is the prison. They're keeping a squid and a bunch of crawling women as prisoners. Wow. I wonder why. No response. But just look at this attention to detail. This is an 8-bit game. This is really cool. Yeah, let's go talk with Lord British. with the dancing Chester. And Chester twin to entertain. Yeah. Probably. Funny, no response. No? With the fair maiden. And Juliet. I can help thee. You can? Well then join me. I cannot join thee. So why do you say you can help me when you like clearly can't? You're also Chester twin. Okay, well screw you. Lord British rises and says, at long last, perkele, thou hast come. That sounds like a bad thing when you say like that. Perkele, thou hast come. I'm sorry, okay? We have waited such a long time. Lord British sits and says, a new age is upon Britannia. The great evil lords are gone, but our people lack direction and purpose in their lives. The champion of virtue is calling for. How may be this champion, but only time shall tell. I will aid thee any way that I can. Sure. How may I help thee? My name is Lord British, sovereign of all Britannia. Thou seeking with the royal scepter. I rule all Britannia and shall do my best to help thee. I am well. Art thou well? Yep. Help. Travel not the open lands alone. Tell many worthy people in the diverse towns whom it would be wise to ask to join thee. Yeah, but nobody joins. They all just refuse. Build thy party unto 8 travelers, for only a true leader can win the quest. So I believe this has something to do with my level, and maybe it's also due to my virtual levels. Something. What else? Ankh. The Ankh is the symbol of one who strives for virtue. Keep it with thee at all times, for by this mark thou shalt be known. Even though the great evil lords have been rooted, evil yet remains in Britannia. If but one soul could complete the quest of the Avatar, our people would have a new hope, a new goal for life. There would be a shining example that there is more to life than the endless struggle for possessions and gold. Man, that's really deep. That's really deep. Not too many games make you think about stuff like this. This is more than just whacking enemies and grabbing loot. What else? Avatar. To be an avatar is to be an embodiment of the 8 virtues. It is to live a life constantly and forever in the quest to better thyself and the world in which we live. What else? The quest of the avatar is to know and become the embodiment of the 8 virtues of goodness. It is known that all who take on this quest must prove themselves by conquering the abyss and viewing the codex of ultimate wisdom. Okay, so there's more to this than just visiting the shrines. Maybe I should write these down again. Shrines. So this is my goal. What else? Evil lords. great evil lords are mundane, Minax and Exodus. The 8 virtues of the Avatar are honesty, compassion, valor, justice, sacrifice, honor, spirituality, and humility. The Great Stygian Abyss is the darkest pocket of evil remaining in Britannia. It is said that in the deepest recesses of the abyss is the chamber of the Codex. Okay, so the Codex is in the abyss itself. It is also said that only one of the highest virtue may enter this chamber, one such as an avatar. So I first need to increase my virtues and visit all the shrines, and after that the end game takes place at the Abyss. The Abyss, by the way, is also the same place where Ultima Underworld 1 took place in. By the way, that game is just like fucking amazing. If you haven't played Ultima Underworld 1, you absolutely should. That game is like the feeling of being there, you know, the immersion. No game has beaten it, ever, period. Like, Skyrim ain't got shit on that game. Mundane is dead. Minax is dead. Moro Allan! Ei oo Chandelarista. Tää on Ultimasta. Kyllä sä ehkä muistatkin vielä. Ultima 7 oli tämmönen musiikki. Käy kattoo netistä, miltä Ultima 7 näytti ja kuulosti, niin huomaa. So I just told Alavik that he asked if this music is from a game called Chandelier, but it's not. It's an Ultima theme. It's a pretty classic one. Exodus is dead. Honesty. The fair town of Moonglow on Verti Isle is where the virtue of honesty thrives. Okay, so now I need to start typing this down. So, honesty, Moonglow, okay. Compassion. The bards in the town of Britain are well versed in the virtue of compassion. Not sure if this is really an important thing to write down, but maybe it is. Valor. Many valiant fighters come from Hielam in the Valerian Isles. Maybe the shrines are located nearby? I don't know. In the city of Yu, in the deep forest, justice is served. Really? Minor town of self-sacrifice lies on the eastern shores of Lost Hope Bay. So sacrifice Minak. Paladins who strive for honor are often seen intrinsic north of the Cape of Heroes. Okay, I believe Intrinsic was the place where Ultima 7 started. So, if I remember correctly, okay, nerd glasses. I believe Intrinsic is south of Britain, because Britain lies in Britannia Bay. That's what I remember. Its corroborative spiritual path is taught. Find it on an isle near Spiritwood. Right. Okay, so these shrines are not in the cities themselves, it means they are close by. Humility is the foundation of virtue. The ruins of proud Maginkia are a testimony unto the virtue of humility. Alright. Find the ruins of Maginkia far off the shores of Britannia, on a small isle in the vast ocean. Pride. Of the 8 combinations of truth, love and courage, that which contains neither truth, love nor courage is pride. Pride being not a virtue must be shunned in favor of humility, the virtue which is the antithesis of pride. 3 principles are truth, love and courage. Many truths can be learned at the light sail. It lies on the northwestern shore of Verity Isle. Look for the meaning of love at Embat Abbey. The abbey sits on the western edge of the deep forest. Yeah, I was visiting the Embat Abbey, but I didn't get it. Should I write this also down? So, truth. Maybe I need to visit these shrines also. Lyceum. So, love. Serpent's Castle on the Isle of Deeds is where courage should be sought. Oh, this is Serpent Isle. I remember that place from Ultima Part 2. Okay, so let's recheck the locations once more. So okay, so this is easy. Deep forest. I can't even remember the last time I did stuff like this in a game, taking notes like this. Okay, so Trensic, north of the Cape of Heroes. Okay, so Scarabrai was my starting city. Isle near Spirit Road, whatever it means. Small isle. Alright. Okay, so Lyceum, Verity, northwestern shore. Right. Okay, nothing else. Sorry it took so long. Bye. Fare thee well, my friend. Okay, so maybe I should go visit Britain now. Because now I have at least a basic idea as to where I should be going. I guess. First let's save. Okay, so we are in Britain. I am a guard. I'm a guard, of course. We guards have a lot of compassion. Really? We always say, let all others' troubles be as thine own. Dost thou kill non-evil creatures? Of course not. Good. So, do my answers also affect my rating? If I say yes, will my compassion rating drop? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I am Shapiro. I'm looking for Julio. You are? He knows the true nature of compassion. Are you on a quest of the Avatar? Well, hell yeah, I am! Find the Shrine of Compassion east across 2 bridges. Okay, well, thanks. Seek out Julio and ask him of compassion. Okay. Well, then again, in this game, maybe I have to remember all of this, because I believe this Julio guy will give me the option, or he will not. No response. Sebastian. I know a terrible secret. You do? Well, tell me. Mundane's influence has not left the world. An artifact remains, I heard, at Buccaneer's Den. Wilt thou find and destroy it? Okay, sure. Then ask at the puppeteer of the scroll. Okay, so let's type it down, just in case. But I believe it won't really matter if I type those down or not. We'll see. Your name is a child, where you have a horrible parents if your parents named you child. You're learning compassion. Well, how's it going? The solution to one's problems often lies in solving others. You could say that. You could say that. In a way. Never care so much for thyself that thou cannot care for others. Yeah, that's sound advice. Know ye the mantra of compassion? No. Ask cricket. Okay, let's see if I can find a cricket somewhere. You are also a child. to watch over the children. For sure. Have any kids? No. Too bad. Should I say yes? Oh, that's not what I mean. Okay, so what else is here? Yeah, you can't live with all just on virtues. You need weapons and armor. With a spicy woman. Her name is Pepper. That's pretty funny. That's spicy, alright? You're a fighting bard. Bards know many things. Dost thou seek something? Oh, I seek many things. What might that be? I got a chanty. Your name is Joe. Ho ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Rum? Give me rum? Yeah. Thanks. My friend Joe can help with stones. Okay, so let's see. The yellow stone is in the dungeon despise. Okay. Welcome to Winter Weaponry. Staffs, daggers, slings, swords. So what's the difference really? So as I'm a ranger, I can use my choices. I'm reading at the. Let me show you the options I have. So here are my options. And I'm a ranger, so I'm second one from the right. So my options I can use are hands, well done. Staff, daggers, slings, maces, axes, swords. Alright, yeah, I have a sword already. Bow, crossbow, flaming oil, magic sword, and magic bow. I don't know which is the most powerful. It seems everybody except mages and druids can use swords, and sword is 300 gold pieces. So maybe that's I don't know. Where can I see the stats? I have no idea. So maybe I have the best one I can have at the moment. No idea. If you look at the bottom chart, I can use skin, of course, cloth, and leather. But as I'm a ranger, I can't use any better armors. So is it so I can't buy any better equipment at the moment? Maybe that's the case. Cloth, leather, chainmail. No, I can't buy anything because that won't help me. So, are there any traders in this city? This is Britain. Give me the poor beggar. I am a sprite. I have no job, so now I beg. Please help me. Will you help me? Yeah. In return, I shall tell thee that Pepper knows of the room. Really? Okay, so let's give you like 50 for that. Oh, thank thee, I shall never forget thy kindness. Is it? Does it make a difference how much gold I give these beggars? Paper Girl was here. Ah, okay, see, here's the new option. So maybe I don't actually need to type this down. The rune of compassion lies at the end of a hall somewhere in this town. Really? Okay, so I don't need to venture that far. Let me organize a little bit of this information. So I need a rune for every shrine. This game really requires a special mindset to be in, you know? If you just adjust your attitude in a certain way, this game starts being pretty good. With a druid. I'm Shapiro. Oh, you're the one who's looking for Julio or Julio. Britannia Manor. What's that? Welcome to Britannia Manor. I'm Jason. I'm in need of lodging. Yeah, sure. Why not? We have a modest-sized room with one bed for 50 GB. Yeah, let's try it. I hope it's not haunted. Okay, so nothing special. Oh, you're the drunken fighter. You're also a drunken fighter. And your name is also Joe? Are all drunken fighters named Joe in this game? Your friend Joe can help with the stones. But aren't you all? I mean, whatever. With the Bardic Queen, Cricket, Champlain. Yes. Shh. I want to be quiet. Yes. Ah, he's the one who knows the mantra. The mantra for the Shrine of Compassion is Moo. Alright. Mantra. I don't know if I need to type this down. We'll see quite soon, I guess. That's pretty cool. Please let me pass. $25 for only 40 GB. Oh, that's pretty expensive. I think I'll pass. 0. Who are you? I am mentor. I escaped Magintia. Why? Pride was too great in Magintia. The city was destroyed by demons for its pride. Are so proud? No, I'm not. Pride exists without truth, love, or courage. Right. Your name is Bueno. Give it to a beggar shows compassion. Yeah, I bet. So you should be doing that. I am Iolo. Hey, can you join me? You're Iolo. I play for the people. Do you like my music? Yeah. It's cool. I would join it. You would? So that's the first companion. How about that? That's so cool. That's so cool. When you finally like advance in a game like this, like without any hints, it's really rewarding. Like figuring stuff by yourself, as opposed to just checking online. When the game is not overly cryptic, this game is pretty cryptic, but the information is right there when you just keep your eyes open. So let's check the status. So this is me. Or just gems keys. Yellow, a bar, weapon, sling, armor, cloth. So let's see what kind of weapons can bards equip. So they can also equip leather, so maybe I should go buy leather. And bards can equip bows and crossbows. Maybe I should go buy crossbows. I believe that's the weapon Iolo should be using. No way. Staffs, daggers, slings, swords. Yeah. Maybe I should also buy a sword for Iolo. Like for now. Should I? Maybe I should, because I'm pretty sure I will find a use to it, like later on also. I can pass it to somebody else. Just one, please. I don't know if there's a limit to inventory in this game. Cloth, leather, chainmail. Well, that's excellent. How one leather? 200 GB. One, please. Thank you so much. Ready, weapon, Iolo, sword, ready, armor, Iolo, leather. Is it now done? Yep, they sure are. Oh, he's already level 3. So The rune should be at the end of a hall. Maybe it's like this? Is it? End of a hall. Well, the city isn't that big. I guess the same holds true in all the cities in this game. Like the memory limit will take into effect like so soon. So it must be somewhere here, right? Maybe here. This is end of the hall, isn't it? Hail to the king, baby! You find the rune of compassion! That's how games like this work. You have to just keep your eyes open and look for the clues. The game tells you everything you need. This is just so freaking awesome. Okay, so it shows you stuff like this. Room C, that's compassion. I also know the mantra, that's MU, Mu. So the shrine should be east across 2 bridges. Well, let's go check it out, shall we? That's first bridge. Okay, so now I have 2 characters. Hey, come on! That's exactly the same place. I found a couple, like I believe it's like an hour ago. The shrine I couldn't enter, like before. That's progress for you. That's pretty cool. Also, you're gonna love this battle system. Like, it's not overly complex. Of course, it's not. This is an old game, but still, it's like turn-based strategic combat. Now, who doesn't love stuff like that? Like, you can organize your party and set ambushes and stuff like that. This game is like, I'm starting to like this game more and more, like every moment. And here I was thinking I would be like suffering through this all, but nope. This game's pretty good. So can Iolo also cast spells? Let's see. He sure can. Can you even attack like this? I don't know. The shrine was here. Enter the shrine of compassion. You enter the ancient shrine and sit before the altar. Upon what virtue dost thou meditate? On compassion? How many cycles? What do you mean? 0. Thou art unable to focus thy thoughts with the subject. Let's try it again. 1. Mantra. That's MU. Thy thoughts are pure, thou art granted a vision. Kill not the non-evil beasts of the land, and do not attack the fair people. Do I need to do some more? Or is that it? Give of thy purse to those who beg, and thy deed shall not be forgotten. I have done both. Okay, so let's try 3 cycles. The mind is still weary from thy last meditation. So is this a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, so let's go visit the seer. Yeah, I wonder how this works. Like in practice. Okay, so you can attack diagonally. Okay, so let's go visit the seer. Thou hast not shown thy compassion, will be more kind unto others. So how does this work? I have done 0 cycles that didn't do anything. I did 1 cycle, I also done 2 cycles. So the shrine told me I'm too wary. Does it mean that there's a time limit? Or do I have to do something else before that? Or do I just need to increase my compassion? If that's the case, I guess I could try to talk to this beggar here and start giving her gold. Let's try to give her gold, like in small increments. So, and then I'll give her 50 gold, and then one time 100. Oh, I can't give 100. Alright, so let's give 99. Okay, and now let's rest in the inn. Don't mind the strange noises, it's only rats. Alright. In the middle of what? Combat? Really? In the inn? That's unexpected. Whatever you say, you're still going down. Huh. Okay, so let's see if I can. Let's go visit the seer first. Are my stats risen, or is there something else I need to do? Like, how complex will this be? Thou hast not shown thy compassion well. Be more kind unto others. That's what she's telling me. Okay, but anyway, I rested. So let's try to visit the shrine once more. Let's see if it helps. Oh, by the way, it seems like in Britain you can't buy any regions. It's too bad. How many items? Let's pick 3 now. Mantra. Thoughts are pure, tower granted a vision. Okay, so it worked. Third, light the candle of love at the entrance to the great Stygian abyss. Okay, maybe I need to type this down. That's it? Yeah, I guess. Let's teleport. Hold on, I'm thinking. Okay, so I got 3 hints. First one was you must let the fleeing enemies escape. Okay, I knew that already. So the second one was to give money to beggars, and that's like something you can maybe figure out by yourself. That's a good thing, like in any game. And yeah. Well, anyway, I think that will have to do for today. Pretty much. But did I do it correctly? Because the third clue was a pretty major one. like at the entrance of the Stygian Abyss, light the candle of love, whatever that means. Or is it something you can figure out by yourself? Am I done with this shrine? Or is it so that you need to visit all these shrines to get the clues? Or